Kenyan President William Ruto is standing firm. He says he doesn't regret ordering police to shoot protesters in the leg. But is this a tough stance on law and order, or a violation of human rights? Let's break down what he told Al Jazeera. President William Ruto recently reaffirmed that he stands by his earlier comments, instructing police to shoot protesters in the leg if they target major government facilities, saying it was the only way to maintain peace and order. In an exclusive interview with Al Jazeera published on Sunday, Ruto dismissed accusations that his government is using the police to silence opposition. He insisted that law enforcement officers are acting strictly within the limits of the law. "I have no regrets about those remarks," Ruto stated. "The law clearly permits police officers to use force when lives are threatened. They understand their duties and the legal boundaries they must follow." The president explained that his position was meant to balance two key things: the right of citizens to protest and the responsibility of police to protect lives and property. Ruto also emphasized that the National Police Service operates independently, saying that his comments should not be interpreted as direct orders, but rather as his opinion on how to preserve public safety. "Our police service is autonomous, and I do not have any legal authority to instruct them on operations," he said. Some local media outlets sharply criticized Ruto's comments, calling his administration heavy-handed in its handling of demonstrations. But Ruto countered that the press remains free to publish whatever it wishes, even when he disagrees with their reporting. "The media are independent. They write and say whatever they feel is right. Even if I don't agree, that's their right," he remarked. When asked about incidents of police misconduct, including the controversial death of activist and teacher Albert Owajeng, the president reaffirmed his commitment to ensuring discipline and accountability within the force. "With thousands of police officers, you'll always find a few bad elements. That's why we have laws to handle them. We'll keep ensuring that the vast majority stay professional." Back in July, Ruto had warned demonstrators against turning violent, instructing officers to act firmly in defense of public property and institutions. "Anyone attempting to attack private businesses or police stations should be shot in the leg first, then taken to court afterward," he said during the launch of the police housing project at Kilimani Police Station in Nairobi. Those remarks stirred intense debate nationwide. Human rights organizations condemned them as promoting excessive force, while supporters defended the stance as a necessary measure to prevent chaos. What do you think? Is President Ruto being firm and fair, or crossing the line? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a political update like this.